everyone, I'm NMA. I study at Cambridge International School, Sulaimani, and I'm here with you on Cambridge Educational TV with NMA. And today's topic is begging. So let's head to the questions. What is begging?
Begging, also panhandling, is the practice of imploring others to grant a favor, often a gift of money, with little or no expectation of compensation. A person doing such is called a beggar or panhandler. Beggars may operate in public places such as transport roads, urban parks and markets. Besides money, they may also ask for food, drinks or other small items.
What is the definition of child begging?
Child begging is something which can be twisted and manipulated by larger forces at work to give it the shape of thriving, as it functions mainly on sympathy mongering. Handicapped children are often used for begging, as this arouses sympathy of the common people.
What are the causes of begging?
The analysis reveals that the main causes of begging that force the people to adopt the heinous activity, for example begging, are prevalence of poverty, illiteracy, handicap, diseases, oldness, death of parent, and so on. Out of them, poverty is a single factor which results in nearly half beggar.
Is pleading and begging the same thing?
Poverty is a cause of children's involvement in begging. However, it is argued that the main factors of people's involvement in begging are ignored in areas where these beggars are found, and policymakers, the media, and the clergy do not properly capture this issue in their discourses. In some countries, child begging is caused by child exploitation, child delinquency, idleness, and deceitful manipulation of public to stir up their sympathy.
How do you stop begging?
Forced begging is incredibly damaging for children. Not only does it put them in dangerous situation and leave them vulnerable to abuse, but also keeps them out of school. The human rights organizations have been fighting to end forced child begging for years, and this work is still ongoing. The organizations work to get to the government to recognize how drastic the problem of forced child begging is and to take action to prevent it. Making sure that education is available to child beggars is also a vital step in getting these children off the street. Education is a key element that could create a pathway for people to liberate themselves from the grips of poverty and safety net upon which the future of country dwells.
How do you get rid of child begging? Like, it really breaks my heart for when parents send their kids to beg people for money, and when their parents hurt their kids, say, go and get me stuff, go get the money, go sell things, go beg people for money. It really breaks my heart when I see kids like that sitting alone in the shop stores in front of, and people push them away and say, go away, go away. It's not the kid's fault, basically, it's just the parents' fault. And you really need to stop this. Why do children become beggars? So it's not mainly that, but most of the children become beggars because of their parents. Their parents make them. Should you give money to child beggars?
It can be hard to say no to a begging child, because with a few dollars you feel you can at least alleviate some distress in their own desperate moment and you want to help. But in many circumstances, giving in is a largely counterproductive exercise, as it inadvertently supports unsafe behaviors and a cycle that keeps children out of school and on the street. It makes begging a viable means of income generation for families, and so children are kept out of school and spend late nights begging in high-risk environment when they should be home in bed. For as long as people give to child beggars will be sent out to find them. So how to really help? Short answer: smile and say a gentle sorry no to the begging child, and instead donate to organizations which provide services to children and families in need. You can contact local NGO and talk to police and get help from them.
Why are child beggars illegal?
Some countries include an explicit begging ban in their national legislation, and in some countries, bans on begging are unconstitutional. However, many countries punish begging under the penal code or as actions that breach the peace and are therefore disrupting public order.
We've came to the end of this program. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But before that, I wanted to talk about like some beggars like stuff. Like, I don't mean like that, but like, you know, it really like just so annoying when like parents really hurt their kids. They like hit them and, you know, just tell them, if you like do that or I'm gonna hurt you more. Go and beg people for money, and until you don't have money when you come back home, like if they go back home, then the parents are gonna hit them, which is like so annoying. And please, these parents need to stop like making their kids go beg outside. Like, why do you give stuff to kids and go sell it? Like, I've seen myself, there are lots of horrible people out there, which the kid was selling gum, and the person was like, give it to me, I'm gonna give you the money. He took it and then, bam, he just drove away and the kid was gone crying. So like, I kind of like paid him, but like, anyways, please, you need to stop this begging. Like, please, parents, like, don't do that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it and of course learned something from it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!